There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
YouTube, you guys wanted me to play Yubel with the new Nephthys card, so I have delivered. And boy, have I delivered a spicy meatball. A lot of the replays you're going to see without Sphere Kribo and without the second Treacherous, we were going all in, then we cut back. We were playing Sangins, but we are now playing Sphere Kribo and the second Treacherous instead for more protection. A great way to trigger your Yubel. By the way, if you don't know what Yubel does, Yubel, when destroyed, summons Yubel Terra Incarnate. Terra Incarnate cannot be destroyed by battle. Destroys all monsters on the field besides self every single turn on your turn at the end phase. And if they do anything to Yubel Terra Incarnate, the Ultimate Nightmare comes out. Ultimate Nightmare, when you attack into any monster, it destroys it and you deal battle damage. Well, you deal damage equal to their attack. My Name is Yubel makes this more consistent. It allows you to shuffle the Ultimate Nightmare and the Terra Incarnate to search for Yubel. Now, to trigger Yubel, since it needs to be destroyed, we have a few cards to do that. We have Disciple, we have Defender, and we have Yaksha. When Yaksha is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, it can destroy any card in your hand and or on the field. So this is a great way to destroy your Yubel. Or even better, it could destroy our Sacred Phoenix and Nephthys. When Sacred Phoenix and Nephthys is destroyed, it comes back every single standby phase on your standby phase to destroy all of your opponent's back row cards. So look at this combo. We have Disciple of Nephthys. Disciple of Nephthys, destroy any card in your hand to search for a Nephthys card. So what you're going to do with Nephthys and Yaksha is you're going to summon Disciple, destroy Yaksha, search for Sacred Phoenix, and then you are going to destroy Sacred Phoenix on that same resolution by the effect of the Yaksha you just destroyed. Yaksha will now destroy the Phoenix. That is a crazy good and consistent combo. A usual combo we do with this deck is if we have a Disciple plus a Yubel in our hand, we're going to normal summon Disciple, and then we're going to destroy Yubel. We're going to search for Cerulean. Cerulean is our boss ritual monster. Every time this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, it keeps coming back every single standby phase. So similar to Phoenix coming back every card effect destruction, which would happen by Yubel Terra Incarnate destroying in the end phase, this will come back by battle or card effect and also be triggered by the effect of Yubel. So you can get in a situation where you have Terra Incarnate, Phoenix, and Phoenix. Both of these Phoenixes looping every single turn, destroying monsters and attacking, destroying back row and attacking. It's crazy good. This card can destroy itself or any Nephthys card in your hand or face up on the field to destroy an equal amount of monsters your opponent controls. So once again, the combo is Nephthys, Disciple plus a Yubel, destroy Yubel, search for Cerulean, special summon Terra Incarnate. Now your field is Terra Incarnate and a Disciple. In the end phase, your Disciple will be destroyed by your Terra Incarnate. Then, during your next standby phase, your Disciple that was destroyed by Terra Incarnate is going to search for the Ritual spell. The Ritual spell will now be in your hand during your standby phase, and off of that combo, you have a Terra Incarnate, a Cerulean in your hand, and a Rebirth in your hand. Rebirth, you're going to want to use any of the Yubels to help summon your Cerulean. And that's pretty much the deck. Also, a cool thing about Defender is I don't like Defender's first effect. Defender could also destroy a card in our hand, but it can only destroy a card in our hand if we have a Disciple in our hand to special summon. What I do like it for is if we destroy it through the effect of Yaksha or destroy it through Disciple, then Defender will destroy Sacred Phoenix in the deck and then come back in the next standby phase. That's a hot combo. You could also use your Treacherous to trigger your Yakshas and your Disciples if your opponent is being slow and you're trying to make big plays. And then we got Sphere Kribos because your opponent's going to panic. They're going to Econ take your Terra Incarnate and try to go for lethal whenever they think they have it. And then you're going to Sphere Kribo. They're going to give back your Terra Incarnate. You're going to win. They're going to try to remove your Cerulean, go for lethal. You're going to hit him with the Sphere Kribo. Then you're going to win because it's going to come back. Crazy fun deck. Is this more powerful than my original Nephthys deck? I don't know. This turned out to be immensely consistent. I do like this better than the regular way to play Yubel. But anyway, that's enough talking. Enjoy the gameplay. Okay, YouTube, we have options here. We can set Summon Yaksha, destroy our Yubel, or we could Summon Disciple, destroy Yubel, set up for a ritual as we're going to search for our main ritual, and then also search for our ritual spell in our standby phase. That's play number 2. Play number 3, We could have Disciple, destroy Yaksha, search for Phoenix, destroy Phoenix immediately with Yaksha's effect that was just destroyed, then be looping, destroying his back row. I think you can all agree with me that probably the Disciple into Yubel play might be the best play. This deck has so many options. It's crazy. You would think that this is pre-recorded or something. Whoa. Whoa. My name is Yubel. Search for Yubel. Destroy. Come to me. Cerulean. And then Yubel, summon, destroy the Lolly. With the Lolly, we'll search for the ritual spell next standby phase. Super duper consistent. Gara Tanaka, thank you so much for that Prime. Appreciate that free support. What do I think of Lady of the D? Okay, YouTube. Bam, there you go. Her, you, her ex, the man she tells you to not worry about. Ultimate Lord of D, that's what I think. Thank you. Play this, unzip. Okay, done. It will be playing in about 20 to 30 minutes. Thank you, Yummy. Keep it yummy. He has to attack. He takes 500. All right, let's get the plays going, guys. Let's get the plays going. Draw. Yup, search for the ritual spell. Perfect. Perfect. And we want Phoenix in this equation, right, guys? I do want Phoenix, so we're going to go for Phoenix. We're going to normal summon Disciple. We're going to destroy Yaksha, search for the Phoenix, and then destroy the Phoenix right away, just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. All right, summon Disciple. You're going to love my nuts. You're going to love this combo. Bam! 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 Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. The new way to play Yubel, guys. You saw it here first. Guys, okay, YouTube, incorrect way to use this, okay? What you want to do is wait for my Yubel to activate its effect. Even better, he could have chained it to my Disciple, and then nothing would even be destroyed on the field. So this is a double oopsie. Because he's not chaining it, now I get my Yubel effect. Big oops. Big oops. I would have missed the timing. So please learn that Yubel being destroyed needs to be the last thing that happens. Naku. Are we going to Treacherous for this? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Why would I, right? I mean, maybe I should. Let's... You know, Armadi's just going to be a little annoying. YouTube, you can't hear this, but music's playing. It's lit. Armades! Go to battle phase first. Don't be afraid, guys. Don't be trigger happy. Know when to use your cards. Kabam! No cash. All right. No cash me outside. Why did you activate that? Don't you know Phoenix is coming? Phoenix! Pop the field! You fool! Oof! Come forth, Cerulean. Yubel, you've been great, but we don't need you anymore. Your services are no longer needed. Whew, this is a spicy YouTube meatball. Bam! YouTube fool! Disciple. Search for, this is such a great setup. I love this. I'm going to summon Yubel. I'm going to search for the level 8. I'm also going to be searching for my ritual spell. That's incredible. That is all off a Disciple and a Yubel being able to destroy all monsters in the field and loop a Cerulean. That is how this deck works, you guys. That is how we do it. And the reason I'm more inclined to use the Yubel effect if this were to be the second version of the Yubel. But since it's the third version, I kind of pass on it. But still, if we draw the regular Yubel, I mean, if we had one Yubel left in the deck, there'd be a real good reason to do it. It's not too much of a big deal. See, we still have a second Yubel in the deck. Disciple. Yeet. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Yeet. We don't have another Nephthys in our hand, unfortunately. So we're going to just... Yeah, no other Nephthys. That's why, you know, we got so many. We have even when Disciple becomes dead, you could use Disciple for the effect of Cerulean. So let's send this to the grave. I'll make that pull soon in a second, guys, okay? This duel right now is spicy. We have a spicy. I could destroy that face down, which, why would I do that? Why? Why? What is it? It's just a turtle. It's a turtle. Fool. Blow up the field. We're not going to destroy you, Bell. No. No. Chill. Perfect setup. Perfect loops. Loop scoops for days. Now we have Sangan. Sangan could search for what we need. Yes, we're going to activate Cerulean. Sangan could search Defender, pop Defender. Defender could destroy Nephthys in the deck. We just have it. You know, we could also do other combos. YouTube! I guess we just Disciple. If Defender is destroyed, what happens? During your standby phase, you could destroy a Nephthys monster in your... Oh my Jesus. Oops. Gear Town. Oh, we queue. We totally queue. Now we got the ritual. This might have been too greedy. I think we do this, yeah. Yup. 1, 2, 3. DNA to 1, yup, and also nerf last gamble. Not out of salt, just out of wanting a healthy game. Because remember, I loved playing. I had my fun playing Buster Blader. I'm not a hypocrite. I think it's a fun deck to play. But you have to understand how unfair it is. Uh-oh, party's getting started. Hopefully we live this. If we live, this guy's screwed. So screwed. Okay, didn't want to destroy it yet. We might top deck a card that could destroy. It's just not an obvious choice. It's not obvious. All right, keeping the castle. We're not gonna get a Sangan search anyway, so that's fine. No Sangan search. Buddha, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate that. Why would last game be nerfed when it already has the chance to brick? It's being used in Cancer. It's really a bad skill to keep in the game because it really messes with future development. They always have to think about it. As decks become more sackier and have more degenerate strategies, it's going to be harder and harder to balance it properly. Okay. It's being used in stall. It's being used in, the degenerate strategy of just pull DNA surgery and win. And my nerf that I'm proposing, which is piggybacking off someone else's idea, is to just simply, keep it the way it is, but you lose that turn. Like you should draw into your cards, do your fun OTK with your fun deck. That's great, but you should not be using Last Gamble in a stall deck to draw more cards to live for the. It's called Last Gamble. Like it's your last chance to win that turn. It doesn't make sense to Last Gamble, draw DNA, then 20 turns later you win. That's stupid. Or doesn't make sense to Last Gamble, draw into a bunch of stall cards, win 20 turns later. You kidding me? You think in the goddamn anime, Joey's like, Last Gamble, 20 episodes later, Joey wins. No, get out of here. Cerulean! I would maybe even be willing to take the turn count off if you're going to lose that turn. I don't know. Would that buff it too much? That might be a buff to the skill or a good trade-off. You tell me. Maybe make it turn 3. Maybe make it turn 2 even. No, turn 3. Maybe you could just even write the skill, say, on your second turn. On your second turn. Yeet! Come forth, both of my phoenixes. Yes. Yes. What do you got? You got something? Nope, you got nothing. You got nothing. Sacred Phoenix, wipe the field, the floor with them. The field, fool. Die. Go home, I'm drunk. This Cerulean will be coming back. Ooh, I could normal summon, we can get the animation, then we could lose. What do you guys think about that? So, Sacred Phoenix, when destroyed by card effect only, will come back, but Cerulean will come back no matter what. No matter what. For this onslaught, we're dominating. We need to draw a Nephthys card. We have plenty. We have a Devotee. We have, I think, 2 Disciples. I think that's 3 cards we could draw into. Yeah, totally fair. Totally fair. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's go. Let's do that. Phoenix. Destroy. Die. We're safe, though. We are safe. We're safe. That's annoying, right? Being able to do that every single turn. If we were getting Sanguine effects, could you imagine? Could you imagine? We're gonna get hit by. Oh no, he's going with that one. Okay, he does want to negate our effect. That is valid. That is valid. If I draw a Yaksha, that is a perfect swing into Breaker. Fool! YouTube, you see? You see? You recycle. You recycle. You win. You win.